Hey there, boys and ghouls. It's your friend Taryn Tats. I'm back with another video. This is going to be part 3 of my family-friendly Halloween collection, or mostly it's family-friendly movies. There are going to be some, kind of more like adult-oriented comedies and stuff thrown in here, but mostly it's going to be, family films. And I'm a little bit of a hurry because, here it is now. It's the 29th of October, and I want to try to get this out just in time for Halloween. So let's go ahead and get started. So this one here, I just picked this up. I showed it in a video a couple of days ago. I got Coraline on 4K. Got the nice steel book. So yeah, really happy I got this. And great spooky little kids film. Yeah, Coraline, nice. Okay, these here, I got all 5. They're not family films, but they are funny and fun to watch around Halloween time. At least I feel they are. We have the scary movies. Obviously, the first 2 are the best ones, but 3 and 4 I feel like have their moments. 5, not really that great. But have all 5 scary movies, but I think we all agree. 1 and 2 are really the winners in that situation. A fun TV show I really enjoy. I can't wait to get season 2 on Blu-ray, and this is so much fun. Ghosts. The show is a lot of fun, and Rose McIver is she's an absolute treasure, I feel. An amazing actress, incredible beauty, charm. Her comic timing is impeccable. Just everything about her. And then the end. This is what I wish we could have more of, is, a show with diverse characters, different groups of characters, and everybody tries to work together. Everybody tries to be friends. Everybody tries to be there for each other and help each other out. I wish we could get more shows like this. And this show it really is. It's a hoot. And honestly, like I said, I can't wait for season 2. That's going to be a blast. Having fun with that. An oldie but a goodie. We got Don Knotts in The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. I think it was the last video I showed Private Eyes, but yeah, this is a lot of fun. If you like Don Knotts, and he's a lot of fun in this movie, but yeah, The Ghost of Mr. Chicken, classic, and fun for the whole. I think the whole family can watch this and enjoy it. So yeah, everybody can enjoy that one. Here we go, some Tim Burton good. Yeah, it looks like we're into some Disney ones here. Some Tim Burton goodness. We have Frank and Weenie. Really fun little movie. A great movie. I feel this is like a perfect movie if you want to introduce your kids into horror, but also it's a good way to get kids to watch black and white films. And this movie is it's a blast. It really is. And this is one, it's like, I really try not to, spend too much money on Disney products, especially as bad as they are now. But I do admit, after seeing like Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas on 4K, I would really love to see Frank and Weenie get the 4K treatment. This would be awesome. I love that. Good movie. Really good movie. And like I said, hopefully a good way to try to get kids into watching like black and white films and stuff. Another one from Disney. This is a one I have to watch every year. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, with the classic Legend of Sleepy Hollow cartoon. I've watched that pretty much since I was, as my father would say, since I was knee-high to a pissant. I was like, yeah, narrated and sung by Bing Crosby. Oh, yeah. Just this one here, every year I always got to watch. Legend of Sleepy Hollow is easily one of my favorite Halloween stories of all time. It's just one of my favorite stories, but yeah. So, yeah, got the cartoon, so, yeah. We got a little Jeff Dunham here, and I really enjoy Jeff Dunham. I know he's not for everybody, but I enjoy him, and seen him perform live twice. But we have Jeff Dunham in Minding the Monsters. Not exactly family friendly. Well, you can watch a bleeped version of this, but not exactly family friendly. More comedy, but but still, like I said, you watch a bleeped version of it, I guess, if you wanted to. But yeah, I enjoy all the characters. Jose, Peanut, Ahmed, Bubba J, Walter. I enjoy them all. So yeah, fun. Double feature comedies, not family friendly, but they are comedies, and these are both a hoot. From the 1980s, we got Student Bodies, and we got Jekyll and Hyde Together Again. Both of these movies are a blast. They're so much fun to watch. And yeah, before there was Scream, there was Student Bodies. The world's first comedy horror movie? I don't think that's the truth, but Jekyll and Hyde Together Again, man, this movie it's a laugh riot. You got like there's a small scene where Lynn Shay shows up in the movie. You got even though her face is hidden by a face mask, you got Elvira, Cassandra Peterson is in the movie. So yeah, really really good fun. Yeah, if you can find these are a blast to watch. Student Bodies, that's kind of more like on par with like Scary Movie than Scream, but okay, this one here, it has some moments, but it's definitely not my favorite of the spoofs and everything. We have Stan Helsing. It has some funny moments, some raunchy comedy and stuff, but yeah, as far as like parodies and spoof go, it's definitely kind of in the kind of lower tier. It's definitely not gonna be up there with Scary Movie 1, 2, or Airplane or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's kind of meh. It's definitely not going to compete with Young Frankenstein, that's for sure. So, anyway, so yeah, Stan Helsing, a little bit of fun there. So, this one here, I watched this when I was a kid, and ever since then, it's a must-watch for me every Halloween, and that is Spaced Invaders. This movie to me is a blast riot, and I have so much fun with it. It's such a good time. It's so funny, so good. I always enjoyed this movie. I always had a great time with it. And, so many quotable lines, prepare to die, your scum, prepare to die, your scum. I'm going to make sure they come there on your tombstone. Ah, shut up. You know, where you guys grow your wrench molars, things like that. It's like, oh man, I love this movie. It's a lot of fun. And, yeah, I definitely recommend, it's some fun for everybody to watch. Yeah, Space Invaders it's a fun one. Okay, now we're back to comedies again. Even though this is not family friendly, but still they're great comedies. And personally, I think you want something, with funny but with a bit of an edge at Halloween time. I think these are perfect for that. We have the Cornetto Trilogy. We have Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. So, yeah. This is awesome. It was like my ex-girlfriend. I got her to watch Hot Fuzz. She liked that one. And couldn't get her to watch Shaun of the Dead, but I don't think she ever saw World's End either. But really, really good movies, and honestly, a lot of fun, a blast. Even Hot Fuzz, even though Hot Fuzz is supposed to be more of like a spoof of action movies and like detective films, things like that. Oh, but there's definitely very much a horror element to it. So giallo kind of slasher movie element. So yeah, you could definitely put this on around Halloween time. So, Cornetto Trilogy. And we got these two bad boys here. Again, not family-friendly movies, but still we got Marlon Wayans again in A Haunted House and A Haunted House 2. Both funny movies. Admittedly, some parts in these kind of like some of the jokes, like in this one here, where Marlon Wayans' character is having sex with fake sex with the Annabelle doll and stuff. It's like, okay, that kind of goes a little bit too long and stuff. So, but yeah, both of these movies they really are. They're pretty funny. I enjoy these both. So yeah, both haunted house movies. So here, of course, I think a lot of people are like, oh yeah, if you're gonna do a family-friendly one, you got to have this one. We have Monster House. Fun movie. Not my all-time favorite, animated film, but it's got some good stuff in it, and I wouldn't mind seeing this one get the 4K treatment. So yeah, I think I already mentioned I had Paranorman, but I sold that off. I need to get the 4K. I sold it off to get the 4K. I just never got around to it. I still need to get the 4K though. So yeah, Monster House, good stuff. We have Goosebumps 1 and 2. I picked this up for $2 at a pawn shop. I know some people out there might be like, dude, that is on 4K, I do know that. It's just that, the thing is I haven't actually watched these movies yet, so I need to watch them and find out if I like them enough that I want to, upgrade these to 4K. So I need to get around to that. I should probably keep these out right now just so I could watch them here in a little bit. And here we go. This one here, from the mind of Rob Zombie, The Haunted World of El Superbeasto. So definitely a comedy, cartoon, adult, style animation, but I enjoy this movie. I know this movie gets some flack, and well, I mean, pretty much, you know, just about everything Rob Zombie does will get flack. But this is a movie I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. I think it's just Rob Zombie showing his sense of humor and stuff like that, and I always had a good time with this. Tom Papa is Super Beasto. He's funny and everything else. You got some fun cast in here. Paul Giamatti's Dr. Satan is definitely a scene stealer in this one. But yeah. So, yeah, The Haunted World of El Superbeasto. There we go. And I'll end this video with, classic comedy. Again, I'm not particularly fond of, Roman Polansky as a person. And again, this is a case of trying to separate the art from the artist. But we have The Fearless Vampire Killers with Sharon Tate. And there you go. You see it right there. The movie The Two of Them Met. Well, that's Polansky right there. The movie The Two of Them Met and fell in love, and before too long they got married, and then unfortunately the rest of history happened. So anyway, so yeah, but this movie it's funny. It's not overly scary. A little, not really child friendly, but I mean, you could play this movie to a kid, and I think it would play well to them. But still, yeah. The Fearless Vampire Killers. I wouldn't really go into too much detail about who Roman Polanski is, but anyway, yeah, I do enjoy this. So that's it. So get ready for a part 4, and I thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please go and subscribe to the channel. And we're counting down to Halloween, everybody, so time to have some fun. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.